Hello, good morning to you. It's the morning shift with Ann. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry. I feel like singing and dancing. I'm still on that wavelength. So today we're going to talk about self-image and our negative beliefs about ourselves. Because I had a moment this past week where I was truly made aware of something that I believed about myself that isn't necessarily true. And that is that there are no men out there. This is very personal, so I'm sorry, but I'm just going to put it out there because it doesn't matter. I believe that there's no men out there that would be attracted to a 53-year-old, slightly overweight redhead. Some people would say I'm not slightly overweight, but for me, I'm heavier than I feel comfortable. My clothes in my closet wind up in a pile on the floor because I don't fit quite into them. They feel a little uncomfortable. So I know for myself that I have a little bit of work to do to get to a place of comfort, and it's messed with my self-esteem. But that is because I got out of alignment with what I truly want and what I want out of life, and that is comfort and fitness. And I placed a lot of I do certain things that I think, oh, this is gonna make me this way and this is gonna make me that way, rather than not feeling guilt about stuff and just allowing myself a certain amount of enjoyment from certain things that I eat or do or don't do, and move on from there. So I realized that weight loss and weight is an emotional journey. It's not just about the food. It's not just about the exercise. It's about the feelings that go along with food and the feelings that go along with exercise and the resistance we have to all of that, and what we place on those things, like what we believe about food and what we believe about exercise and what we and I think a lot of times, for me, the weight was a protective barrier between me and other things that I wanted to protect myself from. I also associate thinness and fitness with something that's negative, and I didn't know that until I did some deep work and some meditation and some tapping that brought it out. And I was like, oh, when I was younger, I had some problems and with being too thin, and so I associate that negative thing with being thin. So I don't necessarily want to be super thin. I just want to be more fit. And I'm I'm not trying. I am changing that paradigm. I'm not going to think that way anymore. I believe that I am capable. I think that being fit and being healthy go together, which I realized I didn't think that before. I dug that out, and I dug out that weed, and I'm going to plant a flower, and it's going to be beautiful. It is beautiful, and it's here now. So I just want to encourage you, if you are struggling with your self-esteem and your image, and it has to do with your weight or your exercise habits or anything that's associated with that, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to feel good right now, and then do the work that you need to do surrounding that. And don't guilt yourself when you don't do it exactly as everyone says that you should. I mean, there's a million different diets, there's a million different ways of doing exercise, and each person has a different experience with it. You see somebody who eats crazy amounts of food and doesn't exercise and looks amazing, like fit. And so you kind of go, what is that? So it's a combination of our feelings, our thoughts, and our actions in association with that, with food and fitness. So this is just my opinion, and this is what I'm discovering. So I'm not claiming to be an authority on any of this. I just am telling you about my journey and what I'm going through. And I'm going to, keep you posted on that and how I'm doing with all of that. So I appreciate you listening today, and be nice to yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful as you are right now, and that make a small little incremental change in something, maybe your diet, or go out and get a walk in, or get on the treadmill for 10 minutes. I don't know, just to feel better. Just to get your blood going, and use this beautiful, wonderful, amazing facility that we have known as the body. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.